Hey everybody, welcome back. This is part 2 of the video, okay? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to assemble your t-shirts. So right here, I have 2 different designs. I have my heat transfer design. For this one, you guys, I use Avery transfer paper. It's by Avery. If you look on Amazon, they have paper that you can use. Make sure you are using light transfer paper, okay? So that's what I have for this one. The next one is for my sublimation. I use A-Sub. They also sell this on Amazon, so give them a view, you guys, and check their product out. So when you're doing heat transfer, you have to make sure you have the right paper. So they have a light paper and they have a dark paper. Today we're going to be using the light. Anytime you're doing light, always remember to reverse your image, okay? So for this one, I resized it to what it was on the other, than what we initially did. And I only resized it because I have a kid t-shirt on hand, and that's who I'm going to be doing this for. So I'm just going to cut it off just to make this image smaller. Yeah, I'm going to cut off a little bit of my G. Okay, but I'm just going to cut this image to make it smaller. Okay, so I've done that. Now I'm going to just cut on the on my sublimation, just the bottom part. Always remember when you are doing anything sublimation that you are going to reverse your image. Anytime you're doing anything sublimation, your image is going to be reversed / mirrored. Okay, so I have this one as well. So when you're doing when you're pressing your t-shirts, when you're doing just the regular t-shirt brand, as in a cotton t-shirt, so I do have a Gildan brand here, you guys, that I'm going to use. If you have a lint roller, please utilize that. I cannot find mine right now at this moment. I was just looking like 5 minutes ago. I do not have it right here on hand. But you guys, use your lint rollers, okay? This is to make sure you're getting any pieces of hair, any pieces of lint, or just any little thing that could be stuck onto your t-shirt, okay? Because when you put your image down, it could possibly show through the heat transfer paper. So I'm just straightening this out again. And now I'm going to take my design that I did do for it and place it in the middle. Okay, this is, of course, once after you have went over it with your lint roller. So now that I've done that, I'm going to press this for maybe 15 to 20 seconds. So that's going to be one of them. The next one I'm going to use, this is my sublimation. So for my sublimation, I do want to put my transfer sheets down, my parchment paper, and that's because when you're doing sublimation, this ink is something that bleeds through. So that means it's going to bleed through anything you're doing. So it can possibly come on the bottom of your heat press, can possibly come on the top. So always make sure you're using parchment paper. Okay, so once I do have that on there, I'm going to take this image and I'm going to place it directly in the middle. Now, some people may have to use a ruler. Me personally, I do not use one. I use by my eyesight. And I try to get that on there as even as possible. And now the thing with this one, actually let me remove that because I need to raise my temperature up. When you're doing sublimation, your temperature needs to be on 400 degrees. So I had it set at 300 for my heat transfer. So now I just raised it up 100 degrees just to get it at that 400 for my sublimation design. I'm going to peel this one so we can get the finished look on it. And you'll see exactly what I mean when I say have your lint roller. Okay, so this is the final design, well, the final outcome for that one. As you can see, without my lint roller, I had a piece of hair that was there that I missed. So again, make sure you are utilizing that lint roller. And then I also had a black rim going around my paper that I didn't notice right off, but that's like an ink print. So just make sure that you're cutting off your edges if it does have any extra black ink, because it is possible and it can happen. Okay, so that's how that one looked. The feel on heat transfer is you can actually feel and hear the paper when you wash it. It depends on how you wash it. It's not recommended to go in a dryer, because if you put it in a dryer, you're going to be shriveling this design up more and it can start peeling that way easily. So the best way to wash one of your heat transfer designs is you can use a washing machine or you can hand wash it, okay? And then let it air dry. So that's one way. I'm still just waiting on that to heat up, you guys. That's probably going to take just another extra minute or two. So while we're going to talk about sublimation, I want to tell you a few things that you guys could use for sublimation. Sublimation, you can do a couple of things. You can do customized air fresheners. You can do, of course, like I said, these t-shirts, or you can do the all over t-shirts. That means the whole front of your design is designed in an image. I will create a video later on in the month with the, showing you guys, excuse me, how to do that step. Okay. Another thing that you can make with sublimation is dog tags. You can make dog tags. You can make the custom pendants. You can make Christmas stockings. You can make coffee mugs. You can make ornaments. You can make keychains. There's a variety of different things, you guys. Anything with the hard surface, like a ceramic, kind of like poly material, I want to say, you can do sublimation on. Okay, so do more research on that and see exactly what items that you have at home that you can be utilizing for sublimation that you don't even know you have. Okay, take a look on Amazon. They also have some great products. They have different, what is it, the kitchen appliances, the kitchen accessories, such as like the mugs and the mittens that you're going to be using in there. You can sublimate on towels. There's just a whole lot. Okay, so let me see. It's not there yet. Still got like 60 more degrees, you guys. All right. Okay, so it's almost there, you guys. I wanted to make sure that it's going to be all the way at my 400 degrees, because if it's not, it is possible that it does not be as vibrant as it should be and could be. So make sure you get your temperature all the way up and do not rush. I think I can make this I'm actually you guys. See this little design here? I'm going to actually put this on a custom air freshener. That'll be nice. Yeah. That's just very random, but yeah. That's just the different things you can do. A couple of more minutes, you guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm almost there. Probably another minute, you guys, and I'll be ready to roll. Okay. All right, another thing, you guys, that you guys want to have, I can go ahead and I can start placing this. By the time I do get my tape on here, it'll be ready to go. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so you guys want to make sure you guys have your heat transfer paper. This is just to make sure that your design is going to stay into place and it's not shifting all over the place as you're moving the heat press. I don't need much tape, just a piece to put on my corners. Okay, once I do have that there, I'm gonna lift it up, raise it. I see that my design looks a little uneven. Okay, straighten it out. Okay, so now I have like almost a 400 temperature. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my press. Now when I do my press, I'm going to hold it down for 60 seconds, okay? 60 seconds is going to ensure me that my colors have transferred completely. Just another 15 seconds, you guys. Alrighty. Raise that. Okay, now I'm going to raise this up. Okay, what is this on there? Something on my heat press. Okay, I'm gonna have to give that a check out. All right, you guys, so this is the final design for my sublimation. Now I want to show you guys the difference between them. With sublimation, you cannot see nor feel the paper. It's actually embedded into the fabric, you guys. So that is the difference between sublimation and heat transfer. So I want to show you them both up close, just to make sure that you guys got a good look on how it looks. Hold on, my thing wanna twist. All right. So again, this is sublimation. And this is my heat transfer. Let me know which one you think is best. Which one would you prefer to do? Me personally, I like the sublimation because again, you don't have to worry about the image disappearing. You don't have to worry about it fading away. Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. And I'll see you guys next time.